G'day mate, and welcome back to, well, the first channel update for 2018. I know I said I do these once every 3 months, maybe once a month. We're now just going to do them when and where we need to. Hopefully not too often, but we'll see what curveballs YouTube throws us. This channel update will be a little bit different. I'm going to have some structure, at least try to. So we're going to cover channel stuff first, supporting the channel second, and then personal life third. So we'll see how long people stick around. First things first. In case you missed it, 5 days ago? 5 days ago? 6 days ago for me, because the whole time zone thing. YouTube announced they are changing the way the partner program works. And it's to stop the scammers, the cheats, the spammers, those who download popular videos and re-upload them, hoping to cash in on the, as quickly as they can. When I joined YouTube 12 months ago, almost, there was no entry. You could join, you could become a partner straight away, monetize videos, get all those perks straight away. Then, a couple of months later, they upped it to 1,000 views, which is not that hard. Rack Farlin, who was in the Cracktorio series, he started 6 months after me. He had to get through that eligibility criteria, and he only just got to it. And then they've thrown this curveball at us. So it means no more monetization. Boo-hoo, who cares? I could... What I make from YouTube's nothing, so I don't care about that. The biggest thing I actually lose is I lose the ability to schedule videos, which vastly would change how the channel works. So yeah, we're doing a push. We're doing a push to get to 1,000 subs. That's the thing that and we'd also lose end cards and cards. I wouldn't be able to do external links to Patreon, Twitter, Twitch, because I am going to keep streaming on Twitch. So there's a few things that I lose. Most of which are just yep. Okay, so going through the list of things for the channel. So first thing is I'm doing a push. I'd really like you guys to subscribe if you haven't already, because according to this, 71% of you guys watching my videos in the last 4 weeks aren't subscribed. So can you do me a favor? Just right now, click the little subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it if you turn a little bell on at the same time, so you get those notifications saying, hey, JD's uploaded a new video, because there's at least a new video once a day. Factorio is guaranteed you're going to get a video once a day. I was away for 2 weeks, and mostly absent for the week prior and the week after. So basically I haven't been here for 4 weeks. You got a video every day. I didn't miss one. There were days when I came rushing home to do a recording or two, and then process the video, and then came back 5 hours later to then do the upload. But you got a video, and that's the important thing. For 12 months now, I have had, not quite 12 months, because the channel hasn't been running 12 months, but I think I've missed one video in the 10, 11 months the channel's been running. So yeah, you're guaranteed a video a day at Factorio. There's also Oxygen Not Included thrown in here, there, and everywhere. That's more streamed than it is done on YouTube, but I do put the streams up on YouTube plus the updates. We do have They Are Billions coming to the channel as soon as I get some free time, which we'll go into later in the video. Along with other games are going to be added. I do not want to be known for just one game or just 2 games. I want to have variety on the channel. And look, people either like it or they hate it. If you're just here for the Factorio content, that's great. Just stick around. Just watch the Factorio content. If you want to look at the other stuff, then you're welcome to. If you decide it's not for you, then that's fine too. Castle Story has been on my list of things I've wanted to have a look at for a very, very long time on the channel. Along with... there was 2 new ones that just came out. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Life's a little bit crazy at the moment, but we'll get to that, as I said, later on in the video. So, as I said, 71% of you guys aren't subscribed. So do me a favour. Subscribe. Because I need 1,000 subs to keep those perks. That's really, really important. Yeah, the 4,000 hours, well... watch time, 508,000 minutes in the last 28 days. That works out to 8,500 hours worth of watch time, which is a little bit crazy. But, you know, it means I've got half the goal met. I just need to have both of them met. Continuing on through our tabs. Sorry about that. There's a definitely a frog in my throat. Anyway, according to YouTube, they've actually said it's not 1,000 current subscribers, it's 1,000 total during the life of your channel. So in theory, I only need 72 subs. Because that's the total gain, total lost. Some of them are deleted accounts. You know, it tells you down here. You know, closed accounts, different ways. Other YouTube channel. Other is... Yeah. Yeah, who knows what other is? Even YouTube doesn't know what other is. You click on other and it says... Before cover... yeah, so... Who knows? Who knows? According to Social Blade, which is a website you can use to look up stats of channels and do future projections. Future projections says that I should hit 1,000 subs by the 17th. If you remember, the cutoff is the 20th. So, that's really close. Really close. So I'd appreciate it if you guys could hit the sub button right now. Just take 5 seconds, take it out of full screen, hit that subscribe button, bring it back, keep watching the video. It would really help the channel. In theory, it's only 80, but I am so worried that YouTube might screw up again and not read their data correctly, and I might have to spend ages fighting with them to get back something that they said I should have. So yeah, like I said, pushing for that sub button. So share the video, pick your favorite video from the channel, share it to your friends, see if they're interested, see if they want to come and subscribe, and it'd be appreciated. Next on the list is Patreon. So Patreon's been running for a while now, and you know, I make a grand total of half my internet bill per month. So you can't exactly say I'm raking it in from my hard work I put into YouTube, which... Oh, look, if anybody's curious, ask in the comments, right? I will go through in detail how long it takes to make a video, but you're pretty much your rule of thumb is for a 30-minute video, it takes 2 hours, providing it's a raw video, which means I haven't done any editing. If it's a 30-minute video and I edit it, then we go up to the like 4 or 5 hour mark. So yeah. I'd like to get more into editing during 2018, but it's one of those see what happens situations. So yeah, look, Patreon link will be in the description. They always are. They're always at the bottom of the description of every single video, along with my Twitch, my Twitter, all the links to find me, JD. There's lots of different perks. The biggest one is the Discord perk, to be honest. And early access to the videos. So, that's tomorrow's video. At least I hope it's tomorrow's video. Don't know. I'm about to upload tomorrow's video, day after and day after that. Because everybody who is on the Patreon gets access to my second channel, which, as you can see, has a very long list of absolutely nothing. And look, the link's there if you want to go search it up. You'll find there is nothing on the channel ever. All the videos are posted as private. And everybody gets a link to all the videos, and they're available to be watched. Right? You know, some of them get 2, 3, 4 views. Others get 0 because they're not released early enough that the Patreons get access to or get a chance to. But Patreons have early access to every video that comes out. But that one had access only about 8 hours early. Going back to late last year, because I was pre-recording stuff so far in advance because I was going away on holidays, they had access to stuff 2 weeks in advance prior to Christmas. So yeah. On to the main channel. As you can see, we did a bit of an upgrade of the artwork. I want to thank one of the mods, Crisis. He put in a lot of hard effort for that. Hey, we're only episode 40's out. So they're 2 episodes ahead already. So yeah, main channel's doing fine. It's doing good growth. I'm happy with the channel. Very happy with the new artwork. And I'm very happy we're adding to the channel slowly over time. In saying that, I still have this little problem, which is the limited no ads problem. It's one of the reasons things are released a couple of days early to patrons, because they tend to sit here waiting to go out a day or two early, alright? Just so YouTube has a chance for its lovely bot to come along, have a look at my video and decide whether or not I should be allowed to monetize it. Every single one that comes up with this, I've got to go in, I've got to put a review, give it 5 seconds to 5 hours to 5 days. Somebody comes and manually reviews it and goes, nah, it's all good, you're fine. And the other thing, as you can see, tomorrow's video's already scheduled to go out. That's the biggest thing for the partner program that I use. I actually really use this scheduling feature, right? And you can see they come out midday at my time. Midday my time, if I'm doing 2 videos, it's generally midday, midnight. If I'm doing 3 videos on the channel a day, it's generally midday, 8 PM, 8 AM. So you get about 8 hours between videos, right? So that means hopefully when you get up, you've got 1 or 2 videos or maybe 3 videos to watch, depending on how long you sleep for and how busy your day is. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. I'd love to have a Sunday sleep in where I don't get out of bed till 2 o'clock. Anyway. So, Patreon's there. And again, any support you want to add to the channel, Patreon's definitely, it is my preference. I'll say that. It's my preference. Patreon, it was a startup a couple of years. They've done a very good job of integrating Discord and all sorts of things in the background, so it's less work for me to do. In saying that, I've already set up the goals in Patreon. $100 a month, it means I can go buy a new game every month to add to the channel. We're halfway there, right? The next goal is a $300 goal, and it's so I can take a whole day off, and that's one thing I'd really like to get to. I'd like to get to 300 a month, where I can just say, nope, 1 whole day, which is not 300, it's 100 for a game, plus $200 extra. But yeah, I'd like to take a whole day off to just go, nope, that's it. Today, not doing any life stuff, I'm just playing with you guys. I'm doing a 6 to 12 hour stream. I'd like to do more, but I can't see life agreeing with me that much. And doing a long stream, open multiplayer, Factorio, everybody can join. Maybe not even Factorio, maybe something else. We'll see what comes up. But anybody can join, anybody can come on, play with us, and we'll build up, I don't know. I'm open to suggestions. But that's the first 2 goals I've set up in Patreon. I have other goals that aren't set up yet. Because I don't want to put my foot in my mouth, for lack of a better term. Right? If we can get the first goal, we can get the second goal. Well, if we get the first goal, I'll put on the 3rd goal. Right? If we get the 2nd goal, I'll put on the... Yeah, so on and so forth. Anyway, next tab. Couple of people have asked, because Patreon only accepts credit cards, and I'm not sure about PayPal. And I had to look this up before I... no. I had to look this up before I started the video, and of course I forgot. I said I was going to try and be more organised, not perfect. But we have an alternative now. It's called Brave. It's a whole separate browser. And I've there was a big promotion done about it a couple of days ago, and you can still try it. You can still try this link, brave.com/millions, and see whether you can claim a couple of dollars, which I would appreciate if you threw it my way. But it's a whole separate browser. And the reason I didn't jump on the bandwagon is because I wasn't going to go as far as recommending a browser until I actually looked into it. And I've had a chance, I've had about a week now to look into it, because this suddenly went massive the day YouTube went ballistic. And much like Patreon, they keep 5% of what passes through. It's like a Patreon. So you add money to your browser, set amount per month, whatever you decide. Your browser on the client side, so on your computer, tells you who you watch. On YouTube, on, I don't know, Twitch, on here, there, and everywhere, right? And says, hey, these are the people you watch. Would you like to support these people? If so, how much do you want to spend per month supporting these people? Now, currently it seems like it works. It works on cryptocurrencies. So, no, I need to go to my browser. Preferences, add funds. So you can add Bitcoin, whatever an ETH is, right? You can add from BAT, which is their own currency, right? And a Litecoin, right? And they're doing their transactions through Uphold, which is it's a third-party credit card service. Blah 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 blah. And so far, look, I'm giving these guys a thumbs up. I like the way they're doing it. They're giving you a browser that runs on the Chrome hardware, or the Chrome infrastructure. It blocks ads. It's built into the browser. It blocks phishing cookies. It blocks malware in the browser. No third-party add-ons, no having to turn on ad block or anything. All that's done right off the mark. This is a fresh install. Refresh. No ads. No ads anywhere. It's awesome. I can't argue with it. That's my second channel. I'm not going to bring up one of my videos. I might get hit with a copyright claim for playing one of my own videos. But yeah, you can add funds, monthly budget, $3, $5, whatever it is, right? It's BAT, so it's their own internal currency, which has a US dollar equivalent. And yeah, you add funds, and it says, okay, you're watching these 5 different people. Would you like to give all of them a little bit of money? Or do you just want to support one of them and everybody else can get screwed? So yeah, it's a different way of doing things. And so far, I really like the concept. And I lost my webpage. That one. Okay. So yes, I can... I believe I haven't played with the actual transaction part of it enough, mainly because today, actually, and this week I'm poor, but we'll get to that in a minute. You can add money to your Uphold wallet, and then take that into BAT to then add to people, right? Which hopefully you'll let me log in. Come on. There we go. So, I've had a few people ask about different currencies and trying to do Patreon. And I know Patreon's a little bit quirky and likes PayPal, likes US dollars, likes certain credit cards, certain countries, and then other countries are like, nope, not going to have a bar of that. Uphold has every single thing I could think of. I had somebody in my Discord actually ask about Brazilian real, Canadian dollar, Danish krone. I had that wrong already. Somebody's going to yell at me. Euro gold. Okay. So lots of different choices on what sort of currency you'd like to add as a payment method. So, yeah. That's an alternative. I have already set up a verified account. I have no idea. No, I don't actually have to give you any details. As soon as you watch my channel, it'll pick up that you're watching my channel, and voila, it'll add the option in the browser, and say you're watching JD Plays, and do you wish to give him money, so to speak. JD Play, I can't spell. It's good when you get to the top. And we'll just open this. G'day, mate. Click mute. And refresh the preferences page. There we go. Alright, so that's my channel there. Okay. There we go. That's my channel there. Excellent. And see, I'm verified already. Okay. So, I'm going to pin myself because I'm a bit like that. Yeah. Delete myself. Yeah. Yeah. No, don't. Ooh. Okay. So, that's enough about the channel and everything else. Now, me, real life. This is the end of the video. If you don't care about me and my real life, then by all means hit the X button after you click the subscribe button, of course. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Anyway, if you're interested in me in real life. So, the channel. The channel has been running now... that one. About. I joined on Feb 1. So we haven't been quite doing 12 months. Not quite. Not quite. Like 7 pages. My first video was not till late in the month. More than 7 pages. Oh crap, that's season 6 of Oxygen Upload. We got way further to go. Let's change that to page 20. So I don't have to. I've got 19 pages. Close. There we go. So my first video wasn't until the end of February, 26th. And it's a horrible video, and surprisingly, it's got a lot of views compared to everything else. Please don't watch it. I'm ashamed. I'll never delete them because I like the fact that you can go back and watch people's earlier mistakes in life. Especially if you're going to become a YouTuber, you should leave your mistakes up forever. But, so, as I was saying, that was my first video, Feb 26th. Channel's been going almost 12 months. With a lot of views and a good amount of subs, and I'm happy with the growth and everything. And I think one of the reasons I started in February is because, as I said before, I'm a single dad. I have 2 kids. I spent 5 years going through family court, more out of court than inner court, with people delaying things. It's probably the polite way of putting it, to finally win custody. I am a single dad. Started a YouTube channel in Feb. Come March, I finally met somebody that I actually went somewhere, I'll put it that way. And she's just moved in, like in the last week. I know, just after Christmas, best time to move in. Which means I suddenly went from a single dad with 2 kids to a partnered father with now 4 kids. And my kids are much older than her kids. So that's led to a few new challenges for the channel. Yeah, well, just new challenges. The biggest thing is, a lot of people that watch me on Discord know that I generally record during school hours for a reason. And I generally live stream late at night, like after 10 PM Australian time. Because that's when kids are in bed. More kids brings more challenges, which means I don't know. I definitely want to keep up with the channel, and that's definitely happening. The girlfriend supports me 110%, which is really, really, really nice. But it means, right at the moment, when I'd normally be able to record during the day, it's still school holidays. Because anybody who, if you don't know about Australia, we break up like 2 weeks before Christmas for our school holidays, our summer school holidays, and don't go back till the end of January, the start of February. Actually, the 30th is when all the kids go back to school. So my January's a little bit of a wash. 1 video a day is probably all you can hope for. You might find some more videos, some more live streams. But January is pretty much a wash, which is probably why that first video didn't go up till late in Feb, because I had to get back into the school routine and all that sort of fun stuff. Look at this, times those uploaded. This was back when I didn't have the scheduling feature. See, I finally got the scheduling feature. Because I had to have, there was some really silly minimum requirement. Like a number of videos, or maybe it's just 100 views. I don't know. But yeah, got scheduling, you know, there, and then started with a somewhat reasonable schedule. I was doing, see, even back here I was doing 2 videos a day, and that was pretty impressive, because those videos took 6 hours each to upload. Back then, with that speed internet. So yeah, girlfriend's moved in, gone from 2 kids to 4 kids. Recording is a little bit more difficult, a lot more difficult. Timing is very, very, very difficult. Don't get me wrong, I will be recording, I will be streaming when and where I can. 2018 is going to be interesting. I'll say that. Now, with 2 of us here, I'm actually hoping I can get more recording done during the week. And maybe more streaming done late at night. Maybe not just the 1 or the 2 nights that I occasionally go, yep, I'm going to stream tonight. Hoping to actually work up a schedule for streams in 2018. Streaming-wise, I'm not sure whether we're staying on Twitch, or whether I'm going to stream to YouTube, or whether I'm going to do both. Because I'm pretty sure my internet's capable of doing both. I've just never tested it. In fact, I've never ever streamed on YouTube at all. Where are we? Live streaming! Yeah. The checklist has not been completed. Nothing has been done. So, yeah. I hope there's no key on here. There is, but you guys can't see it. Excellent. Excellent. Because that would have been really embarrassing. Anyway, so 2018 is going to be interesting. We'll leave it at that. I'd love to do a streaming more, especially on YouTube. I really, really, really want to keep expanding the channel, you know, throughout the year. For me, not a lot is changing. Well, everything's changing around the house, but that's a whole separate story. Not a lot's changing for you guys, apart from during the school holiday breaks. Obviously, I'm more preoccupied. There's less time. There's less everything. Still can catch me on Discord. In fact, yesterday we went through it took about 6 hours just because I was busy, other person was busy, other person actually went to bed and woke up. But we're trying to decide how to do a 12 beacon furnace setup using images and my descriptions on Discord, because I was doing everything from a mobile phone. And we're pretty sure we perfected it. We got it down to 1 splitter. 1 splitter, 1 belt in for ore, 2 belts for iron plate, fully compressed at the end. And like I said, it took 6 hours. I'm pretty sure in actual real time, had us both been sitting at Discord at the same time, about 20 minutes. But that's one of the perks of Discord. And that was actually in the Patreon chat, but there's lots of stuff going on in the general chat as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the channel update. Oh! No, there was one other thing. One other thing that I have added. I was going to wait till I got to 500 subs, but I got to 500 subs so close to Christmas. Look, it was like within, you know, 2 weeks of the end of the year. So I waited till 2018, and I finally turned on video ads. Now, it means you get those little pre-roll video ads for when you're watching my content. That is actually one of the things that I'm umming and ahhing about. I personally hate ads. It's one of the reasons why I pay for YouTube Red, because I don't have ads on my mobile. I don't have ads on the PC. If you go to a Brave browser, you don't have ads at all. That's something to keep in mind. Mute tab. Oh wow. See, it is set up on Chrome, so all those sort of features are there. yeah, it's an interesting one. So I've turned it on with a thought of we're gonna run it, we're gonna see what happens. I'm actually curious if it impacts my, not so much my earnings, but my YouTube Red earnings, right? I went through it, I think, in the last update video. I actually make more money from YouTube Red viewers than I do from normal viewers, because most people run ad block. Yeah, let's be honest. I think I went deep, I delved deep in the analytics, and I worked out that 10% of viewers actually don't run an ad block. And I'm actually surprised. It turns out a lot of people run some sort of mobile ad blocker, which I didn't even know existed. Not without expensive VPNs and all sorts of stuff. But so that's why I've turned on the video ads, to see if it changes things. Honestly, if the YouTube Red income, in big air quotes, doesn't change too much between ads and between video ads and not video ads, i.e. the YouTube doesn't decide to give me extra because now I'm forcing more ads upon the general public, then I will probably definitely turn off the video ads. If there's a substantial difference, then I might leave them on. You know, they're only set up to run at the start of the video once, that's it. I'm not one of those people that runs 5 ads every video. The only thing is, with live streams, I set them up every half hour, so you know when to take a pee break. Or, you know, you were watching the video and you got 3 ads in and then you walked off and forgot to hit pause, so you know roughly where you're up to. Yeah, that's about it for the channel. But yeah, I thank you guys for watching. I thank you guys for sticking with me. Especially those of you who've been here from the start, and those that are active in the Discord chat. Big thanks to those who are on Patreon and are supporting the channel. And also a big thanks to anybody who decides to look up Brave. I will definitely be playing with it myself. Yeah, I will definitely be playing with it myself. I haven't played with the browser itself. I've looked through some of the code because it is open source. And I've looked through a lot of reviews and a lot of other people have said about it, and yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed that they're just not just a blanket, I donate to that person on Patreon. It's much more on who you view and how much time you view those people, because I know who I'm watching this month on YouTube. It's not necessarily who I watched last month on YouTube. Anyway, that's it. I think I'm done. This video has been way too long for a channel update video, but I think all my videos of late have been a little bit long in the tooth. As always, any thoughts, any comments, any random abuse at me is fine. Not the girlfriend. That's a little bit rude. You've never heard her. You've never heard her. You've never met her, so that'd be a little bit too far. But yeah, as I said, any thoughts, any comments, any criticism, down the bottom under the video. It's always appreciated. Everything gets read. I comment back on pretty much every single comment. If I do miss a comment, 9 times out of 10 it's because YouTube said, ooh, this comment might not be good, and has put it away in a secret area where I can't see it unless I'm sitting in a computer. And as if I'm at a computer, 9 times out of 10 I'm actually recording. I don't go into the back end of YouTube that often. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's me done. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!